The best soup that I cook whenever I'm sick is chicken tinola. But right now, let's make the chicken tinola version of Richard Gomez. And he uses a secret ingredient. So whether I'm sick or not, I this is my favorite soup of all. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. This is my first time to do cooking outdoors. Okay, as you can see in my background, ayun, there's may malunggay dun guys. Because I'm cooking tinola ni Goma today. Okay, and we need those malunggay. So we'll get some from our neighbor today. Okay, so to start cooking, we'll have to heat up our pan first. Okay. Ayan. So, let's heat up our pan and let's add our oil. Okay. So, tansya-tansya lang to guys. Okay. There. Okay. After the oil, we now add 3 tablespoons of ginger slice. Okay. Remember, a tip here, we should lower the fire so that our aromatics like the ginger, onions, and garlic will not be burned. Okay, and now we add 2 medium onions slice. Okay, the heat is again low to medium. When we're making soups, it is important that our aromatics should be at a low fire. Okay, and then now we add 1/2 bulb of garlic chop. There. So we will release the fragrance first and brown this a little. When you start to smell the aroma of the ginger and the garlic comes out, it is now time to add the chicken. So I put here around 1 kilo of chicken pieces. It depends on you what kind of chicken parts do you like. So, we have here with me yung mga aromatics natin and we're going to just cook the chicken for about 5 minutes or until mawala na yung redness niya. Yeah, so let's cover this. As you can see, the chicken is almost cooked now after 10 minutes. Okay guys, so ayan, luto na yung ating manok. Chicken is now cooked. And we're now going to add hot water. Okay? So, sino sa inyo guys naglalagay ng hot water sa kanyang tinola? Taas ang kamay. Ako hindi. I don't put hot water sa tinola ko. I guess all of you don't put hot water, no? Pero ang explanation dito ni Goma, ni Richard Gomez, is that para madaling lumambot kagad yung manok and hindi bumaba yung temperature ng cooking natin. So, it makes sense somehow. So, I'm putting hot water right now. Ayan, hot water. And according to his cooking. Ayan, hot water siya. Okay. And I'm going to add ito, lemongrass. So, ito yung kanyang secret ingredient. Naglalagay siya ng lemongrass on his tinola. So, kayo ba guys, naglalagay ba kayo ng ganito? Lemongrass or tanglad sa tinola. So, we're going to put this broth. So, ito yung twist niya. And I'm very curious to find out kung anong lasa ng lemongrass sa ating tinola. So, I'm going to put this in. Ano kasi, for me, lemongrass or tanglad, it has a strong taste. No? So, I don't usually put it sa mga soups. Usually, I put tanglad kapag nag-roast ng chicken, ganon, or sa mga chicken inasal. Nilalagay siya sa loob ng chicken para yung taste niya is just a hint of lemongrass and not actually yung talagang yung mismong lasa niya because it's a little bit spicy, right? So, what I did, yung roots ng lemongrass, medyo pinound ko ng ganon so that the flavors will come out. Yan. So, let's cover this and we'll cook the chicken until it becomes tender. So, at this point, our chicken is about to boil and there's the lemongrass. So we'll cook this for about 20 minutes. Okay, so while our chicken is cooking, let's get some malunggay from our neighbor. So, ginagawa nyo rin ba ito guys when you get malunggay from your neighbors? Actually, my neighbor is not around. He left his house for quite a long time. So, to Harvey, if you're watching this right now, pengin ng malunggay. Okay, pengin ng malunggay because I'm going to get some of it right now. So, sabi nga nila, share your blessings. Ayun, share your blessings. So, I'm going to get malunggay right now. Okay? Ayan guys, so as you can see, fresh malunggay. Ayan, from my neighbor. Again, Harvey, thank you so much sa free malunggay. Sino guys nakaka-relate sa inyo? Okay, well as you know, malunggay is very rich in antioxidants and vitamins. So this is a very good addition to our tinola. And I'm sure all of you guys are doing this, no? Adding malunggay and dahon ng sili to your tinola soup. So okay guys, so I'm going to clean this up and pick this one by one while waiting for our chicken to be tender. Ayan guys, so right back. So let's now check the chicken after 20 minutes. As you can see, the broth is looking good. Okay, so luto na yung ating manok. Let's just check this after 30 minutes. Ayan, ayan na siya. Okay, so at this point, we'll now remove the lemongrass. Itong lemongrass. Ayan, ito. We'll remove this because it has already served its purpose. Okay, so remove natin siya. So after removing the lemongrass, we'll now season the broth. Okay, so we'll season this by adding salt and pepper. At tayo ng salt. Ito, salt. Ayan. Since we haven't seasoned mula kanina. And wala akong peppercorn, so we'll just use this one. Okay. Ayan. There. So, ayan. So, we'll just mix this up. Okay. And then at this point, after adding our salt and pepper, we now have to taste the dish, the soup I mean. So make sure before testing the soup that the chicken is already fully cooked. Ayun, so to prevent the taste of and dangerous din because the chicken might have salmonella if it's not yet fully cooked. So kailangan luto-luto mabuti yung manok before tasting it. Okay? So, taste natin siya. Wow. So, masarap pala yung twist with lemongrass because meron siyang hint of the tanglad taste to the soup. So, okay pala yung may tanglad. Okay? So, I think the soup is very flavorful. Ang sarap talaga. Okay, so let's now remove the chicken. Okay, you have to remove the chicken kasi we will add the vegetables now. Okay, so I don't want to overcrowd the tinola soup with the veggies. So since cooked na rin naman yung manok, we can just set this aside. Okay, set aside natin siya. Okay, set aside natin yung mga manok. So, we'll increase the heat. And let's now put our sayote. So, this is the sayote. I don't have green papaya, so we'll be using this instead. Okay? So, sayote. Ayan guys. Okay. So, we'll just cover this again for about 10 minutes. Ayun. And then, kapag luto na siya, yung mga green veggies naman. Okay. So, I have now picked some dahon ng sili and malunggay leaves underneath. So, I don't know the English translation of this. So, the sayote is now almost cooked and fork tender. We're now ready to add the leaves. Wow! Wow, looks good. Malambot na yung ating sayote. Okay, malambot na siya. So, we can now add our dahon ng sili. Ito yung dahon ng sili and yung malunggay that we picked earlier. Okay, so we'll put this here. Ayan. So, this will cook for about 2 minutes lang yung pag-cooking time yan. Okay, so there we go. And we'll cover this again. So, our delicious chicken tinola a la Goma is now cooked and ready to be served. Enjoy! Thank you guys for watching. Till our next episode. Please don't forget to try this recipe from Goma, from Mayor Richard Gomez.